There are 3 concrete weights attached to the tub assembly. All 3 must be removed for safe removal of the tub assembly. Access to the weight on the top front of the tub requires removing the 6 screws securing the top front bracket to the washer and removing the bracket. Access to the weight on the top back of the tub requires removing the 2 screws securing the top bracket to the washer and removing the bracket. Each weight is secured to the tub by 3 13mm bolts. Remove the 3 bolts and lift the weight from the tub. Remove the flat nuts from the tub for safekeeping. Disconnect the wiring harness connectors from the heating element and temperature sensor terminals and loosen but do not remove the 10mm nut between the heating element terminals. Then slide the heating element from the tub. Slide the temperature sensor out of the heating element bracket. The tub is held in position by 4 shock absorbers, 2 in front and 2 at the back. Each shock absorber can be disconnected from the tub by turning the top of the shock mount 90 degrees counterclockwise. The shock can be removed from the washer by turning the bottom shock mount 90 degrees counterclockwise. At the back of the tub assembly, remove the belt from the drum and motor pulleys. To remove the pulley from the drum, place the handle of a crescent wrench through the pulley and into the steel drum hub to keep the pulley from turning. Use a 21mm socket wrench to remove the nut securing the pulley to the drum. Disconnect the ground wire from the drum hub with a T25 Torx driver. Remove the screw securing the left end of the pressure tube connector to the tub. Then press down on the plastic tab securing the right end of the pressure tube connector and pull it from the tub. Disconnect the vent hose and outlet hose from the tub. Remove the top end of the suspension springs from the hanger slot in the top cabinet frame. To release the spring at the right side of the cabinet, it may be necessary to remove the wiring harness retainer from the cabinet. Once the final spring is released, the tub is free to be removed from the washer cabinet. Take care not to let the tub drop free inside the cabinet. This could result in damage to components in the cabinet or damage to the tub assembly. The 2-piece tub is held together with a number of metal clamps which can be removed by prying them off with a flat-bladed screwdriver. The tub can now be separated and the drum can be pulled from the back half of the tub. When reassembling and reinstalling the tub assembly, take note of these special procedures. When reassembling the tub, be sure to install all the metal clips all around the tub. A hammer will be necessary to do this. When reinstalling the heating element, be sure it is inserted properly in the retainer inside the tub. When reinstalling the tub, be sure to hook the springs into the holes toward the front of the tub. A small piece of duct tape may be necessary to hold the flat nut in place when replacing the front-bottom concrete weight.